Welcome to Legal Dilemmas, where you will find clear, concise legal advice. My name is Brenda.
And my name's Safina.
Safina, I have a very simple question for you today, and this has come from a client. He wants to know, what is a police caution?
Okay. That's not completely clear. So when we talk about the police caution, where a person has been arrested, they are normally subject to a police caution. And you've probably heard on the television the words, "You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention something now which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence." So there's three parts to that particular caution, which is you don't have to say anything. So you've got what's called the right to silence. And those of you who love watching American TV dramas, that's called the pleading the Fifth Amendment. So you could go no comment, no comment, no comment in a police interview if you so chose to do so. The only difficulty with that is the second part of the police caution, which says, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention. So you could have a defence. It could be self-defence, it could be consent. It could be reasonable belief, it could be anything depending upon the particular offence. So depending upon that, you would want to answer questions. However, if you are guilty, you're unlikely to want to answer questions to the police, because the only, I suppose, useful thing you would achieve is being cooperative, and that would help with sentencing at a later date. The third part of the caution is anything you do say may be given in evidence. So you're probably aware that most police interviews, well, all of them now, have to be tape recorded. We've moved on from tapes. We're actually now CD recorded or recorded to the cloud. And most police forces actually use both video and audio recording. So that's what the police caution is. There's also another caution, which it may be that's what your client's asking about.
Yes, because he asked me, will it appear on his record?
Oh, okay. So, Brenda, what that police caution is essentially means that it depends if he's applying for jobs and if his new employers or potential employers decide to do a DBS, it will show a caution and any convictions that are unspent. But I mean, obviously, a lot of this will depend on a case-by-case basis. So hopefully that's helped.
Thank you. That does clear matters up. It's obvious there are two cautions. One is the warning you have before an interview. That's going to be recorded by the police. And the other is when you are cautioned for an offence and it may or may not appear on your criminal record, depending upon the type of check that you're applying for. If you have any further questions arising as a result of this, please let us know. Thank you for listening to Legal Dilemmas, where we aim to provide clear, concise legal advice.